Triple E EDC back again with another knife video. This is the Paragon Warlock, and this is a gravity knife, very cool knife. Still getting used to the action a little bit, but it was sent to me by a viewer. He told me he reassembled it too quickly and actually put the blade in backwards. As a result, the sides ended up getting flipped and it came out the opposite side it was supposed to. This does only come out one side. As you can see, it'll come out this side, but it won't come out this side. So I went ahead and disassembled it. I did a video disassembling it, but apparently my battery went low and stopped the recording. So I'm gonna re-record a new video now, just taking this thing apart so you can at least see what the inner workings of this look like, because I think it's interesting. First of all, I will note the clip is T8 screws, which is weird because this is T6. So it's not often you see T6 on the pivot and T8 on the clip, but that's what you got here. So let's go ahead and take it apart. This is, there's a spring inside of here that forces this apart. So what that means is we're gonna wanna depress this while we're taking the screws out and then slowly release the tension. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we're going to slowly release the tension, and you can see the spring in here is actually pretty large. This is the spring. Now we got to take the back side out, otherwise this won't come apart. And there we go. So now we just got to pull this apart. Now on the inside, interestingly, you have pins, these small pins on both sides. All you need to do is drop the pins in over here into the scale. Whoops. We're going to drop the pins into the scale like that. And then we're going to pull the blade out. Okay, this is a double-edged blade, so be careful. As you can see, there's pins on both sides of the scales. You want to make sure you check which scale is which. So the one that has, and don't drop the pins out, the one that has the Paragon Warlock symbol goes on top. So if you're left-handed or right-handed, you can actually switch the blade. One side will bring it out left-handed and one side will bring it out right-handed. You want it to come out the opposite side where your hand is. So if you're right-handed, you want it coming out left to right so that it doesn't cut your hand, obviously. So in this case, the owner and I are both right-handed, so I'm going to make sure the stop pin right here is on the right side, so that when it comes out, it will swing out along the axis. As you can see, it swings out along this axis right here, like this. I don't know if I can show you. It swings out on this axis like this, and then it locks into place like that. So again, in this case, we're going to put it on this side. Then we're going to lock these two together. Because there's pins in here, the blade will hold down the pins on one side. So you should take the pins and take the blade side and hold that down and put that down onto the other side. And then you can snap them together until they're even. Then you're going to take one side, you're going to put it on so you see there's a high and a low side, you're going to put it on the high side. So the screws go on the high side. First, we're going to screw the back in. Go ahead and tighten that all the way down. We're going to flip it over, put the spring in, and we're going to just make sure the screws are in right. One was flipped. There we go. Again, we're going to use the high side, and we're going to depress the spring while we screw it in. There we go. Seemed to be spinning in place for a little bit. And we are tight. Let's go ahead and make sure this works. I'm going to go ahead and pull the camera up for this because this will swing out. There we go. Perfect. Very nice. Okay, so that's the inner workings of the Paragon Warlock. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know some of you guys like these disassembly videos, so I thought this would be a fun video to do. If you like this type of video, go ahead and hit the like button. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have one of these. And go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get all my content. Thanks so much, guys. Now I just gotta get the action.